Leo, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members-only videos, as well as monthly readings. Leo, I'll be doing your reading here from the Alien Tarot. Let me get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading. Once again, for Leo, give you a nice three-way split here, Leo. All right, Leo, let's get into it. Okay, Leo, I feel like there's a tower here, okay? I'm hearing dangling, okay? Like this is dangling over somebody's head. I'm hearing, and they don't even see it. They wish not to see it, but it's there, okay? And it's coming. It's coming across soon. And I feel like it has to do maybe with a community, maybe family, people that have known each other. I'm hearing something oriented, self-oriented, I don't know, but it may have to do with people that have known each other for quite some time, maybe since childhood, or people who have been giving to one another, okay, caring with for each other. Six of Cups upright, okay, but Lord have mercy, I heard, but this is coming to an end. And then I heard this clown, okay, is meeting their demise, okay? Something is falling apart, this is breaking down here, once again with this tower. It has to do with the King of Pentacles and the upright. Okay, I heard something. Wait a minute. Let me look. I heard engendered. Okay, to cause, create, or produce a feeling, condition, or situation. Okay, engendered. Maybe it's this King of Pentacles. Maybe they started something, or they're bringing something to an end. Yes, they're closing something out. I'm hearing this is the end of this. Well, I heard break off. Maybe this person is over this community. Maybe they're telling them to separate, go their separate ways, or to separate, okay? They're telling them to separate from this Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? I'm hearing dangerous figure. This person has caused a lot of problems in the lives of others. And this King of Pentacles, I heard this King of Pentacles is trying to reward everyone for what they have done. I don't know, okay? Despite the energy of this Queen of Cups in reverse, this person is a danger, poses a danger. I'm hearing to society, okay? Well, I heard the word a freak, casts, I don't know, confirmation. I heard casts a lot of lots. Okay, dangerous. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Stones. Do a lot of stones towards people. Injury. Tried to bring injury to the hearts and souls of many. Maybe the people in this group, maybe they were part of this group. I'm hearing they were. Okay, not longer, or I'm feeling not any longer. Maybe they've been cast out of the group, or they've been told to leave the group. But I don't know. Maybe this person won't. Okay, they're trying to stay shut in, trying to stay in the group here. person may have asked people for money in the group, doing a lot of lying. I'm hearing shedding a lot of tears. Like, it sounds like manipulation, manipulating people into giving them money. They were telling people they needed funding for something. Fund me. Send me money. Help me. Help me with this money. I need all this money. I need all the money I can get. Help me. Fund this operation. Okay, trying to fund that. That came up in another reading before. It wasn't Leo's reading though, but let's see. Trying to fund some kind of operation. Okay, for people to go against people. Okay, or to go against others. Okay, or another in particular. I don't know if this other person was in this group or not. I'm hearing they were not. Casting lots. Once again, now I looked that up before. I'm going to look it up again. This was another reading. Okay, it sounded like divination to me. Okay, which I believe it is. It's in the Bible. Ancient practice of making an impartial decision or discovering divine will by tossing or drawing marked objects such as stone sticks or marked tokens. So yeah, it's a form of divination, okay, which it is in the Bible, okay. Which here we had a prophet Joshua did it. It was done in Acts. Okay, and then they talk about how, divination is evil, but they was casting lots, which is divination. Okay, but let's just keep on going. This person was doing, maybe they might have been doing some kind of divination. Maybe they were doing, because I see it right here in this card, the Six of Pentacles upright. They may have been, I'm hearing divination, spying with tarot, through tarot. Okay, spying on people, leaders. But I feel like leaders of the community, leaders of this group, to see what it is they were getting, to see what it is was coming to them, and they wanted to be a part of it. Okay, some leader or whatever lied. I don't know about this person. So there was a leader here who lied about this Queen of Cups in reverse, telling them they were not doing that, those practices that people misunderstood. But they were most definitely doing it, and people were trying to tell, this is what I'm hearing, others what it is this Queen of Cups in reverse was doing, this magic here that they were practicing. Okay, confirmation, all right, on others. Okay, hoping that others would not see, but they did see. They were well aware. The crazy thing is, hold on. Okay, one way I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse was asking people in this group for money was by offering tarot readings, okay, to people in the group. But they were lies. The things that this person was telling them through the tarot here, through their readings, it wasn't as deep as these people thought. Maybe they didn't know anything about this. But this Queen of Cups in reverse was trying to make out like it was so deep and it was possible, whatever that they were telling them, okay? They were trying to make out like they could magnify something for these people if you just help me. So it's like, I feel like it's kind of like those gypsy readers. Okay, what people call them, I've heard people call them gypsy readers. I don't know what, they're called that you find like on the road, the side of the street or whatever, and you go in and get a reading, and then they want to tell you this, all these negative things, and here you gotta, I can clear all of this bad energy out for you, for $500, and then you paying the $500 for one candle that they probably got up there at the Dollar Tree, and then they tell you they gotta get it from overseas, blah blah blah, and then you pay it, and then they tell you, but there's more, okay, and the next is gonna be $1,000, okay. This is the type of energy this person was coming at these people with. They thought, these people here thought that what this Queen of Cups confirmation, they thought that what this person here was saying to them was so deep and so profound, okay? They were making out like it was. I'm just hearing something about a trip. I don't know if this is an actual trip or this person was a trip in what they were doing, all right? They may have been trying to come off like they were a comfort here to these people, like they could actually help these people, so on and so forth. But then once again, the truth came out about what it is that this person was actually doing. And I feel like this person may have been trying to act like that they were, I heard sovereign. Okay, and I heard sovereign citizen. So I feel like they were trying to act like they were self-sufficient, able, capable, independent, had it all together, but they weren't. This person was in dire need of assistance, financial abundance. I'm hearing send me, give me. Okay, were they really in need of it, or were they just stealing from people? I'm hearing both. They did need financial assistance, but this wasn't the way to do it. Okay, yeah, I see. This person didn't have much financially. They wanted to be the best, all stars, I'm hearing. They wanted people to look at them like they were an all-star. Okay, and I feel like more specifically the people in this group or this community here. They didn't want people to see that this person was broke. Okay, or I'll say this, financially irresponsible. When they got money, they spent money, okay, on anything. The wrong things. I mean, you buy what you want, but if you have like responsibilities, that's what you should pay for first. Or if you're telling people you need money, they about to turn my lights and gas off or whatever they were telling these people, and maybe they was lights and gas was about to be turned off. I'm just using that as an example. But then they go spend it on clothes or I mean cologne, perfume. You understand what I'm saying? Anything to appear to be. They wanted to appear to be generous, even. Okay, they wanted to appear to be like they were the all-knowing one. They wanted to appear to be like as this empress upright, like they were the all-knowing one, the all-powerful one. I got all the answers. Come to me for all the spiritual quests and the spiritual this, that, and the other. I'm the all-knowing, all-seeing one. I got the power. Something about the papers, I don't know. Okay, or the money, I don't know. But they didn't. They wanted to appear this way. And I feel like these people did look at this person like this for some time, but then they stopped. They did this to be accepted into this community, and they did accept them into this community. In this group here, they accepted them, with all this, believing this person had it all together. How you believe so one person have all the answers? What's all the answers? Nobody has all the answers. Damn, we have a hard time finding all the answers within ourselves about our own issues. But you got all the answers for everybody, for other people outside of yourself. I just heard that's weak, and here we have the Strength card in reverse. This person was doing a lot of pretending, a lot of lying here, pretending like they had. That they, and presenting themselves as though they were, like they were love. Like they equated to love here. So this is some evil shit. This is a highly manipulative person. Okay? Stealing, stolen property, I'm hearing. Okay? Just a con. Just to get money out of people. And again, to be accepted into whatever community this is. But the sad thing is, it's like the people bought this shit. The people in this community, they bought it. They bought the bullshit. Okay, they believe this person. Nobody has all, come on y'all. Come on adults. Nobody has, I don't care what they tell you. It's like a cult leader. This person may have studied, the makings of a cult leader or something like that. That 40-something laws of power and shit. I don't have anything against that book. I think, though, that people, it's some nuts out here. I told one in particular, people shouldn't read that, but I know that bitch ran out and got that book to be able to manipulate people, to be able to control people and be over people and use the tactics that they found in that book. That's what I'm saying. Okay? And all the other little shit out there that Everybody need not read, and this person probably did. Probably had a whole bunch of shit like that. Okay, ways in which to manipulate. This person is a psychopath, and maybe a sociopath as well. This person will do anything, lie, steal, scheme, manipulate, promise, make promises, simply to steal, to get what it is they want, to look. So, I can't be too down on the people. This person knows how to manipulate the mind. Okay? Highly, highly, extremely manipulative. Excessively dark. And this is the type of person they will put on, just aesthetics to make it look like I'm so spiritual, I'm so powerful, I have all the... No, bitch, you don't have all the answers for shit. Nobody does. I really hope that somebody in this group was able to look and say, that bitch ain't got all, or whatever it was, got all the answers. It's not logical. Since when? Nevertheless, though, I feel like this person's game has been exposed. And that's this tower here. It's been exposed while this person was trying to act like they were loving, and they had all the love, and I love everyone, and I have all the answers, and I'm going to help uplift you all, and a cult leader, blah, 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 okay, with the costume, plastic jewelry on and shit, and probably 1,000 million crystal bracelets, and God knows what else, okay, that's supposed to be the in thing for spiritualists today, okay, look, the Western, what we call capitalism. Okay, this person was stabbing these people in the back. Of course they were. They were betraying these people. Of course they were. Simply to tell them that, to make them think that. I keep hearing something about lots, throwing lots, casting lots. Okay, also on these people, this person was in the background, and I said that earlier, divination, spying on the people in this group to see what they could manipulate, out of them, okay, for themselves. This person gained a lot of shit out of this. A lot of financial stability out of doing this to these people. And here they are, star in reverse. Everything, the complete exact opposite of everything that they pose themselves to be. Bringing burdens to a whole community. I heard a whole society. I don't know what kind of group this is, but they were so happy while they was doing it, honey. They were so happy, and I'm here, and they'll do it again. Okay, burden free. Money, risk, reward. I am hearing. Okay, this is like this person's proudest work. Okay, this is how they look at it. So for the people in the community that may be like, I hope this person don't regret shit. They looking like it's my greatest work, even though they have been found out. Even though the community sees them now, okay, and sees who they are and what they're about, they don't give a damn. This is power to them. This is their greatest work. They are very happy. Okay, they are very happy here. Okay, now they might be worried. Okay, I don't know if these people are going to, I heard silence them, if they're going to bring, some kind of charges on these people or whatever, on this person or whatever. Okay, but also they're living in lack now. This person was, not only did they gain financially from doing this to these people, okay, but they, like I said, they were happy. They were 10 of Cups upright, honey, completely emotionally fulfilled. Okay? Well, they're not now. I still don't feel like they don't regret that they've hurt anyone. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Like I said, this is a psychopath. Okay, a sociopath. They may, let me see something real quick. Okay, because I had to look it up one time. What's the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath? Let's look it up together. Okay, for those who may not be 100% sure, okay. Here it is. And then gonna be somewhere screaming, I got mental illness. Okay. Psychopaths are viewed as cold, calculating, and lacking innate empathy due to biological factors. Okay? Whatever the factors is, this person is definitely a psychopath. They do not care. Cold and calculated. Okay? Like I said, this person probably has literature, books, and so on and so forth on how to manipulate people. Okay? Sociopaths tend to be impulsive, reactive, and shaped by environmental factors like trauma. Okay, they probably got that. I feel like this person is both. Because that's what I heard. Okay, psychopathic tendencies. This person will do anything, manipulate anything, anyone. To get what it is that they want. Okay, and they got it, and they were super satisfied, happy. Like I said, this is their greatest work. What else can I do? What else can I manipulate? This is my world, my realm. This is okay. They're happy with this. Okay, they're their world. That's their realm. Okay. Now, like I said, they might be, in the Nine of Swords and now wondering, what the people gonna do. Okay, are they gonna throw them in the jail cell, so on and so forth. I feel like they probably, they may not have lost what they gained, but I feel like at the same time, this person is the type, as soon as they get some money in their hand, is gone. Okay, this type of person would, goddamn, you made $5,000, $10,000 last month, but you don't have no rent for the next month. No, well, see, impulsive, sociopath. I'm not saying all people that are impulsive are sociopath. I'm going by what we just read. Okay, right. But they're definitely not gaining anymore from these people, from this community, because they see what they have done. And the crazy thing is, this person here is really this is a child, innately. Very dark though. Okay, I do feel like some of the things that may have this person may have a pet, okay, that's up under them all the time, or that they have all the time. The thing about it is, what may have shaped this person to be this way, like that trauma, that sociopathic thing that I just read, okay, and I feel like this person may be stunted in that world or realm of whenever there was some trauma, whatever the trauma is that shaped them to be this way, they're still there. Okay, they didn't get past that point, but they can fight back here when they couldn't fight back then. They can fight back now through this manipulation. Remember, like I said, this person had a good time doing this shit. Three of Cups upright and Wheel of Fortune upright. They gained most definitely, and I'm hearing they will do it again. Okay. They may have had a partner, someone that worked with them, with the Lovers upright. Or maybe gained a relationship out of this. Someone, something. Okay, maybe this Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me see. They were doing it with this person. This person is in the background, though. They won't speak. I had a reading like that before. There's a person with all this devilment in the background. Male counterpart. They won't speak. They're not saying anything. They're trying to be in secret. Nigga, we see you. We see you. Too late. I heard another reader, maybe two more readers say that recently. We see you, motherfucker. Okay, you're seen. Okay, it don't matter. You can stay back there, hit it every single time your motherfucking ass come out. I don't want people to know what I did, what I obtained out of this shit. Okay, Two of Wands upright, like I said. Okay, these two people, look at them, doing it together. Okay, they ain't say much. Okay, probably very quiet. Okay, or appeared to be quiet. Okay, in the background. Okay, but now these people here, they had a good time doing this shit. Okay, and they will continue on. You know, if they're not found out, but I feel like what's being said is if they're not stopped, I'm here like prosecuted. Okay, if these people don't, prosecute this person or whatever, okay, they'll go on, to manifest this and continue to do this. But again, there's a tower here, okay, that has come in as well. The tower might just be these people finding out, but there is, here we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as well. It just was just a foolish, just a fool here, and I feel like it's more so this Knight of Swords here. This Knight of Swords is benefiting off of this. It's like, in one respect, they don't want to be a part of this, okay, because they know it's wrong. I'm here silent again because they know it's wrong, it's evil, okay, and I'm here and I'm taking place. In other words, I'm playing a role here, but they're very quiet in the background. That's their energy. This person, this Knight of Swords that's helping this person with this, that helped this person with it, it's like they literally got a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other. You know that shit ain't right. You need to come on up out of that. Look at all that money you making. Look at all that money that's coming in. And you don't have to do anything. This person is doing all the work. Okay? Like I said, if these people do not go to law about this or whatever, okay, this person will find another means in which to do this. Okay, they want to can keep doing this because, again, stealing here, okay, because they benefited out of it, and they think that they're going to be able to keep on stealing and escape judgment. Okay, it's a powerful, they feel powerful doing this. Okay, look at this, at the Two of Cups upright. Yeah, like I said, it's two people doing it together. I don't give a fuck how quiet that person is in the background. Okay, that person is seen. Okay, and it's like, and I'm hearing, you knew what they were doing. This person did not just know what they were doing. They were playing a role in this as well. Okay, let's see. Anything is for Leo. Anything else for Leo, law enforcement officer. Okay, I've been watching Body Cam. High Priestess in reverse. This is what this person is. High Priestess in reverse. Don't know shit. They probably just have to get the gab, like I said, okay? And read what they read, okay? And they know how to, and probably did some magic in the background, lit candles, whatever these people do, okay? To just fuck with people to have themselves in a Nine of Cups, okay? And I'm telling you, they were satisfied with this. And I keep hearing, and I do it again. That's this person's energy. They like this. This is fun for them, okay? Well, like I said, the Seven of Cups in reverse, they're seeing now. The illusion is up. The gig is up here. I don't know. This Emperor, there's an Emperor up right here. Okay. I don't know. Is this person? And a Queen of Wands up. I feel like upright. I feel like these people, they can't, of course, they can't do this anymore. This has come to an end. They can't do it with this group, and I'm here with no one. Some kind of judgment here, of course, with this Tower card. I don't know who these two are. Let me see if I can. I'm not quite sure who these figures are. This Emperor upright and this Queen of Wands upright. It's almost like I'm hearing the Father and this Queen of Wands. I heard like sister. I even heard or brother. They know what this person has done. I feel like this person who did this is related to these two energies here. And it brought these people a lot of shame. Four of Wands upright. This has something to do with their home. This has something to do with their family, their home. It brought these people a lot of shame. They see what they've done, what they've participated in. And I don't know if this is spiritual or if this is... It's almost like, remember Loki? How he was, came to Earth. Okay, I don't remember those movies exact. But he was able to present, was it him? Okay, I know it's some movie out there where they're able to present themselves to Earth as though there's some kind of something great. Simply because they're like an alien, all right? They got all these powers and shit. And they're like I heard junkie. Okay. They're like nothing on where they come from, okay, on the planet they come from. They're like the lowest of the low, okay? But here in this realm, because they have these abilities that's common where they're from, it's not quote unquote abilities, it's just who they are, where they're from. They can present themselves in this space as though, okay, they're great. It gives, I'm not saying it's that, it gives that feeling though. Like, these two are, it's like, I heard come home, like chickens come home to roost. I heard that, like these two energies, they're related to these two energies. I don't know if this person is from another planet, another dimension, you know, alien, whatever. I'm hearing they've done a dirty thing, a dirty deed. Okay? I mean, you weren't supposed to do that. You were sent from the star, I'm hearing, to help, to be of assistance to their world, and you came, floundered, lost your way. And now we've lost our way home because of your senses to manipulate, lie, dispel, and do wrong. So maybe this person was sent here, okay, to actually help humanity, and they ended up losing their way and doing this. And the problem is, from the sounds of it, the work it is that they were supposed to do here to help Earth and humanity would have been assistance to their home as well. I'm hearing now there can be no assistance. Ooh-wee. I'm hearing for we are done. Okay. If this is this tower, you try to tell me, it sounds like what I'm hearing is this person was sent here from another, maybe planet, time, space, whatever, to assist here on Earth in a positive. They came here and acted a goddamn fool, okay, for whatever reason. The work they would have done here that they were supposed to do would have been in assistance to this planet as well as their home planet. And because they fucked up, now their home planet is in this tower, and they said we are done. Wow, that's something to be proud of. You done fucked up whoever you are. You done fucked up your whole, wherever you come from, whatever planet you come from. You done fucked they shit up. The whole planet, the world, their world. All right, but you had a good time doing it. But now it's not even a thing where it don't even sound like we're gonna take this person home and put them in the jail cell. No, it sounds like we're fucked, we're screwed, because of this one person coming to act a goddamn fool. Here we have from the Moonology deck. Okay, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. All right, let me pull some more cards. Okay, this is not even something where I need to pull names or anything like that. Okay. I wonder if this person care now. I heard no. They don't care about their own home. This is, you know, hey. Okay. They've given themselves over, I'm hearing, it's like I'm literally hurt to the devil. Okay. To dark workings of the mind. They seriously do not care. That's so interesting. I thought about too when I was talking about, like, those movies that have, show these alien be like Superman, for example. Okay, that's where he was from would come and being able to do what he did. Okay, but Earth is like, oh, he's Superman. He can do all these wonderful, great things and help us. Okay, but where he was from, everybody probably, could do all of that stuff. Okay, it wasn't anything like that. This person here, okay, it's still like they were, even in wherever they are originate from, okay, their abilities, even in their infant stage or childlike stage, there would have been a great marker of assistance here, but more so to their own home, which they don't care about anything about. It's sad. Okay, who chose this person and why? Okay, maybe this person, their father here, was some kind of emperor, or maybe had some kind, it did say emperor, but I mean maybe had some kind of, great role there. Okay, it's like, what a disgrace. Okay, what a disgrace. Here, from the Inner Garden Oracle, we have surrender. Okay, jealousy doesn't open doors, it closes them. I mean, this person, has been made a disgrace. They're going to go down as a disgrace. I'm here in world history. Of course, that's beyond the earth. Okay, maybe you can say universe. Okay, all right. Multiverse. Okay, here from the Precious Gems Oracle. This is a deck that I created. No, the Financial Prosperity Oracle Speaks is a deck that I created, okay, years ago. It's called I Create Financial Abundance in My Life. I certainly hope that resonated with some Leo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here. I am the Monat Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.